All righty, fellas, I think it's ridiculous I have to say this, but can we for once not argue about stupid shit? The last 2 nights we've had have been nothing but shit-talking each other about grade school snacks. Can we please just focus on getting a few matches in tonight?
Fair enough.
Terrific.
All right, then I'll cue us up.
Hold it, Burak. We may have agreed to no fighting, but that doesn't change my gaming routine.
Oh, God, here we go with this shit again.
Donnie boy, you can't possibly tell me you've got the munchies for the 3rd night in a row.
That's my secret, Cap. I'm always high. But no snacks for me tonight, boys. Melania came home and took them all away. Said I was misbehaving or some shit. So instead, I'm fueling up with a crisp, refreshing beverage.
What you drinking, Don?
Mountain Dew is always, Sleepy Joe. What the fuck else would I drink?
You still drinking that shit?
Not to egg on another argument, but Donnie boy, Mountain Dew is pretty trash, bro.
Here we go with your sorry-ass L takes again, boys. Mountain Dew is the nectar of the gods, and don't you forget it. And I'm talking to you, Barack, since there ain't no way in hell Sleepy Joe is gonna remember this shit.
Don, I don't drink that lemon piss juice you're calling Mountain Dew. I stick to the classics. All I drink is Pepsi.
Lemon piss juice? What the fuck? You boys think I drink regular Mountain Dew? Why the fuck would I do that?
I mean, you did say you're drinking Mountain Dew, Don.
Well, yeah, but I assumed I didn't have to explain it to both your sorry asses that anyone that says they're drinking Mountain Dew is never actually drinking Mountain Dew. They stick to the real shit, Voltage, Baja Blast, or the king of all drinks, motherfucking Code Red.
What the hell does that say about Mountain Dew when they can't even get their base flavor right, Don?
They made Mountain Dew great again, Lousy Joe. And they keep making it great again and again and again. They have millions and millions of flavors that beat the shit out of any sorry-ass Pepsi you could possibly get. Pepsi can't get any of their other flavors right because they're stuck in the past, just like your piss-ass memory, Sleepy Joe.
They can't make Mountain Dew great if it was never great to begin with, Don. I'm surprised your favorite drink is an orange Fanta, you Fanta-looking ass.
All righty, fellas, I've let this go on long enough. Let's calm this shit down and get a few matches in.
To hell with that Barack. Why do you always side with this motherfucker when he's starting all this shit all the time?
I'm not siding with anyone, Don. You know as well as I do I haven't taken any sides when it comes to our debates. I just give my opinion and hope we can get a few rounds in.
Then stop acting like communist Sweden all the goddamn time and take a stance on some important shit. What's better, Mountain Dew or Pepsi?
I'm going to have to go with Pepsi.
Suck on that, Donnie boy.
Because Mountain Dew is owned by Pepsi, so by default, Pepsi is responsible for all those flavors you're talking about, Don.
Oh my God, here we go with this pacifist shit again.
Just come out and say it, Barack. Pepsi as a beverage is better than Mountain Dew.
If it really came down to it, boys, I'd just get a Coca-Cola over either of those 2 drinks.
Come on, man.
Everything's gonna be all right, Sleepy Joe. Our pal, Barack over here, while he's still a failed leader, at least wants a serviceable beverage. The only time someone drinks a Pepsi is when a restaurant doesn't serve Coke, or when you're at your Aunt Pelosi's barbecue and all she stocked her coolers with are PBRs and Pepsis.
So you agree with me, Don?
Fuck no. Next to Code Red, Coke tastes like ass. Besides, I'm not taking any beverage less American than the goddamn Code Red Mountain Dew. You drink this shit and you can feel that early onset diabetes setting in. This shit is lit as fuck.
Pepsi is actually American instead of that cancer code red shit you're drinking, Don. There's a reason the can is red, white, and blue.
I'd argue the most American soda is Coca-Cola, but we've got to queue up, guys. Michelle just texted me saying she's on her way home.
That ain't our problem, Barack. Michelle can wait. Men are at work here.
For once, Sleepy Joe is right. I ain't tanking for us until we can agree on what soda is best. Let me call in another judge.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Who are you calling, Donnie boy?
Yeah, what the fuck, Don? We all need to agree on a judge. You know the drill.
I ain't letting you 2 clowns choose our judge again. You guys keep calling George or Pervy Bill. Those 2 dickwads don't know shit. I'm calling this dude I met at the 7-Eleven by my house.
What the fuck? You're calling some random ass dude?
Yeah, Don, who the hell are you calling?
It was some long-haired, Jesus-looking motherfucker. I was rolling in my barrel to refill my Code Red at the soda fountain, and this dude started a 20-minute rant about styrofoam cups being superior to oil barrels as a means of drinking soda.
Hold up. Let's unpack that for a minute, because there's a few things to talk about there.
I'm jumping in, Barack. What the fuck are you doing with a barrel of oil, Don? You steal that shit?
I call it a parting gift from the American people, Sleepy Joe. But don't worry, boys, I dumped the oil in some pond by my house. Now I use it to fuel my body instead of the American automotive industry. There's still a hint of that oil when I drink my Code Red, which honestly makes it taste even more American.
That's fucking disgusting, Don.
Don does have a point, though, Joe. If we call Bill, he'll just keep being a creep. But if we call George, he'll just bitch at us for kicking him from our friend group.
I don't know how I feel about Don's gas station rando joining our lobby and being our tiebreaker, but we don't have a choice. Invite that motherfucker in.
Sup, boys? It's your boy, Asmongold.
Asmon, what?
Asmongold, you geriatric fuck.
Please, Donald, no cursing around me, please.
No cursing? Who does this Jesus-looking motherfucker think he is?
Hey, that's bald Jesus-looking motherfucker to you, old man.
Hey, easy, Joe. Let's give this gentleman a chance to speak, all right? Apologize to him.
Forgive me for I have sinned.
Is he trolling me?
Probably, but ignore his sorry ass. Asmon, tell us, what's the best soda? We've got Coke, Pepsi, or Mountain Dew in all its varieties.
Gentlemen, I'm not going to raise my voice at any of you, but I've got to know whose responsibility it is that Dr. Pepper hasn't been mentioned yet. Anyone care to explain?
Dr. Pepper, that carbonated cough syrup? Why would you even consider that shit? I'd rather drink Don's lemon piss water Mountain Dew over that NyQuil tasting sludge.
Take that back.
Not gonna lie, Asmon, you're off to a rocky start. You and Sleepy Joe in cahoots or some shit? You sounded like you knew what you're talking about at 7-Eleven, and now it sounds like you're choosing a spicier, lesser version of Code Red.
While Dr. Pepper is a superior beverage to most of these others you've mentioned, Pepsi and Coke are easy S-tier drinks as well. But sorry guys, I'm just off my rhythm today. When my carbonation to syrup ratios are thrown off, I can't think correctly. I tried stopping by McDonald's on my way home for a large DP, but they closed early. I swear they said they close at 10, but their lights were off when I got there at 9:30. I had to settle for a 7-Eleven drink.
Does McDonald's really have drinks that are that much better, Asmon?
McDonald's is the real deal when it comes to fountain drinks. As a person of scientific acumen, I have taken it upon myself to understand the underlying chemical principles. It all boils down to the solubility of carbon dioxide in water, which is highly dependent on the pressure and temperature at which the solution is maintained. McDonald's has astutely discerned the optimal pressure and temperature ranges for the ideal solubility of carbon dioxide in their soda syrup. The prevailing understanding is that carbon dioxide exhibits a non-ideal behavior with regards to its solubility in water. Moreover, the thermal properties of the soda syrup play a vital role in the carbonation process. If the temperature is too low, the carbon dioxide solubility decreases, leading to undercarbonation. On the other hand, excessive temperatures can disrupt the equilibrium of carbon dioxide solubility, causing overcarbonation. Lastly, McDonald's commits itself to the maintenance and calibration of the soda machines, which is critical in ensuring uniform carbonation across all locations.
Holy fuck, this dude is the real deal.
Nah, I don't buy it. He read that off Wikipedia or some shit.
Sounds to me like we still have a tie, guys. What are we supposed to do now?
Why won't this fucker stop texting me?
Who, Joe?
It's George W. This motherfucker is seeing you stream this on Twitch, Asmon, and he's not happy.
What the fuck, Asmon? You streaming this shit?
The people need to hear the truth. And when you called me in for a soda debate, the truth needed to be set free.
God damn it, George is spam calling me now. Let me take this real quick. What the fuck do you want? No, we aren't gonna do that, George. You know that.
Joe, put his sorry ass on speakerphone.
All right, you're on speaker.
Hey, ass face. Still crying after I wiped the floor with you during the Little Debbie Snacks debate?
Shut the fuck up, Big Don. Y'all aren't inviting me in because I keep spitting truths your sorry asses can't handle. I can see this live stream right now. Y'all don't have a fucking clue what you're talking about.
Hold up, who's this guy again?
My name is George W. Bush.
Weren't you the janitor in my high school or something?
Shut up, Asmon. You know nothing of the best goddamn drink on the planet, so don't go around giving your opinion unless you've tried them all.
What are you talking about? I've tried them all with the exception of some Mountain Dew flavors.
What the fuck? Don't tell them that shit. You're supposed to be helping my case.
I'm Bald Jesus. I only speak in truths.
The best goddamn soda is Faygo. And don't you boys forget
My
it. They've
fucking
got all
God.
the flavors you could want like a Mountain Dew, but with the approachability like a Fanta.
Oh my God, why do you have so many L takes, George?
George likes faggy Fago. Surprise,
George,
surprise.
this is now the third time you've reminded us why you aren't invited to our game
Hold up,
nights
boys.
anymore.
Hold up.
Unless the soda guru has something to say about it.
Tell him, Asmon. Tell him how good this shit really is.
I'm gonna ask you quite calmly, and I need you to respond calmly. Are you a furry or some shit?
Damn, bro, go for the throat, Asmon.
Hell yeah, ain't this dude
Not
the
gonna
shit?
lie, Asmon, that was funny as hell.
I hung up on his sorry ass, so he can't say nothing. Nothing's gonna top that moment. Peace out, homies, till next time.
Michelle just walked in, so I'm logging out too. Later, boys.
Thanks for stepping in and showing George who's boss, Asmon.
No problem, homie. Now, if you don't mind, I'm gonna throw on some cat ears and play some Final Fantasy XIV.
Wait, what the fuck?